In addition to the 5 steps you've learned, there are 5 more steps involved in buying a home. These come after you have found your dream home and are ready to begin the purchasing process. Steps 6 through 10 include making an offer, getting a professional home inspection, applying for a mortgage loan, buying insurance, and getting other inspections, closing the loan. Because these steps involve making an expensive purchase, there is a lot to learn. Be sure and read the detailed information on the next page. The 6th step is making a written offer to the seller to buy the home for a specific price. Just like buying a car, you have choices. You can pay what the seller is asking, or offer to pay less, or offer to pay a certain amount and also make the offer based on specific conditions. Because buying a home usually involves a lot of money, legally your purchase offer for the home must be in writing. When you make the offer, you usually will have to put up some money, called earnest money. Think of it as a deposit to show your intention to buy the home. Your purchase offer is a legally binding contract, so do not take it lightly. It should also include things that let you cancel the offer and get your earnest money back. These are called contingencies and are the conditions upon which you are making the offer. One contingency, for example, is that you are able to get a loan that is for the amount that you need at an interest rate you can afford. Another type of contingency is making the offer based on a home inspection that does not find problems with the house that you can't easily see, like a leaky roof or a furnace that will need to be replaced soon. The 7th step is to get the home looked at by a professional inspector. You do this after the seller has accepted the purchase offer. You should go with the home inspector, who will point out things that you will need to know about the house. The inspector checks the structural soundness of the home, seeing whether there are problems with the floor, foundation, or roof. He or she also checks the mechanical systems, the electrical, plumbing, and heating and cooling systems. If the inspection shows major problems, and if you included contingencies in your written purchase offer, you can usually cancel the sale and get your earnest money back. If the problems are not major and you still want to buy the home, you can ask the seller to make the repairs or to lower the sale price of the house so that you can pay for the repairs. The 8th step is to apply for a mortgage loan. Remember, you have already been pre-approved for a general amount by the lender. In this step, you and the lender finalize all of the details of the loan, including the specific dollar amount they will loan, how much you will need to contribute in cash, and any other fees or costs. You and the lender will also finalize the loan rates and terms. To do this, you will complete a formal loan application at the lender's office. The 9th step is to buy insurance and get any other inspections done. Between the time the seller accepts your offer and the time you actually buy the home, your contract is in escrow. Many things have to happen, and they have to occur within the time period you agreed to in your purchase contract. You are responsible for some things, like finding an insurance company from which you will buy homeowners insurance. Professionals, such as the attorney who draws up the deed to the home, will do many of the other things. The last step is for you to actually buy the home or close the loan. The closing, also known as the settlement, is the day that the seller receives the check for the sale of the property and you receive the deed and keys. It's the day you officially become a homeowner. Now that you're familiar with the steps in buying a home, review the summary of the steps to the right of this video. Then when you're finished, click the next button below to read the detailed information about steps 6 through 10 on the next screen.